Welcome back to another episode in the Sweden series. Today is going to be the first solo adventure of the trip, and I think it's going to be a fun one. We're going to be hiking mountains, exploring castles, waterfalls, and who knows what else we get up to. So join me for another fun-filled day in Sweden.
I remember when we used to be in love and we thought that nothing could ever keep us from partying, leaving this romance behind. But now you're gone and all I have is time.
Whew. Alright guys, well we made it to the top of Husqvarna. Absolutely beautiful up here. I don't know how high this lookout point is, but it's got to be a couple hundred meters. So it's only about a 5-kilometer hike here, but it was a hefty 5, pretty much vertical all the way up, and definitely made me break a sweat. But like I was saying, this is the first solo adventure of the trip. As most of you guys know, I'm out here visiting my mother, but since I'm out here for 35 days, she's obviously got to work. So she's working today, and I decided to come out here and film a classic Lindy's Life Adventure vlog, and I'm just loving it, man.
Nice.
All right, folks, well, it's about that time to head out of here, make our way down to the manor, and we're gonna go check out some waterfalls and probably grab a little bite to eat. And speaking of food, and a little off topic, I had a cheat meal yesterday. Got some McDonald's out here in Sweden, and the chicken was nice. The whole menu is completely different. They have like truffle and onion burgers, jalapeno poppers. They even sell chicken wings. Honestly, McDonald's out here was way better, but today I think I'm gonna feeling like pizza or maybe some kebab. So let's go see what we got. Alright, so we're on the bridge on top of the waterfall, and last time when I was here in 2017, I was fortunate enough to see them opening the dam, which is at the top of the waterfall, and it makes the water just roar. I think they do it near the end of August, so I got some really cool shots of that last time I was here. And I know some of you guys are probably wondering why my socks are pulled up high here, but in Sweden the ticks are just brutal. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Every single time I've come here, I've had ticks lodged in me because we're out in nature quite often. Craziest one was a few years prior to that, I had one stuck in my eyelid. And I'm a clean guy, I shower all the time, but you just don't notice them. And I flew back home to Canada with a tick on my eyelid. And it's funny because my mom took pictures of us on the plane, and if you zoomed in, you could see it lodged on my eyelid. So I'm scarred, and I do not want to get any ticks this time around. Alright guys, well right behind me is a beautiful castle or manor or whatever you want to call it, but it's now a hotel, and it is actually exactly 100 years older than me. It was built in 1895, and it is just a beautiful location. The grounds here, everything is just absolutely stunning. So the base of this waterfall is actually located at the Husqvarna Museum. You might recognize this brand from your lawnmowers, dirt bikes, whatever. But a couple little fun facts for you. I believe my grandparents actually worked at the original Husqvarna sewing machine. So that's kind of cool. And it's a beautiful location here. I think they still got the old mills and stuff back there. But I'm pretty hungry. Let's see how much we're into this hike now. It's got to be at least like almost 10K. Let's see. So we are, 8 kilometers into the hike and it is 1 p.m. So let's go grab some lunch. We're going to make it into the downtown core of Husqvarna and hopefully we can find something to eat. Oh, that hit the spot. Nice margarita pizza. The one thing I really love about Sweden pizzas is they come out so thin and crispy and they have that little pizza salad on the side. It's just,